Sound shaking, earth quaking, change.
What the hell? I can't sleep either. So we gonna stay up. We gonna talk about some stuff right now, okay? Up all night, Ninja Sam. I'm back, and these lights are pretty bright that I installed in the back here. Hang on, I'm gonna take care of this real quick. Hang on. You know what? Actually, I kind of like them. They kind of give me like gives me like a little bit of like a space age kind of thing. You know, here I'm gonna see what I do about these lights real quick. See what we got here, man. Let me do something with this. See what we got here. These are pretty dope. Oh, dude, I can dim them down. How about that? Oh, look at that. All right, okay. Shit, I didn't know I could do that. Hell, I'm learning something new every day. All right, cool. What up, y'all? What up? Once again, I can't sleep. You can't sleep. So we're gonna talk about something we up all night. And something I feel like every man should learn. Every man, woman, everybody should really learn about is breakups. They suck. Yeah. And sooner or later, you're going to have to accept it that they're just not coming back. And you gotta take that into account, man. Because trust me on this, it's rough. I've been through a lot of breakups, and at this channel, if it can help anybody with some stuff, that'd be great. But one thing that I definitely know how to do is get over somebody. All right? So we're going to be covering a couple of key topics on how to survive a breakup. All right? First of all, starting off is you have to sooner or later get it through your head and get moving that they're not coming back. Okay? Just go at your own pace.
It's okay, Rocky. You go when you feel it.
You know what I mean? Yet, they're not coming back, bro, okay? And trust me on this. Even if they do come back, you don't want them to come back. It's kind of like, well...
The person you put up there ain't the person that comes back. It may look like that person, but it ain't that person.
Yeah, just like that. Okay. Relationships are like horror movies, and the more sagas you make, the longer, the more episodes, whatever you make, the worse the series, the franchise gets. Okay, we're on Scream 10. Okay, all right. Jason X, Jason in space. Okay, pull together, baby. The Ginger Dead Man. Gary Busey shouldn't be in that movie. That was a great movie, though.
Well, it sure ain't the Pillsbury fucking dope boy.
That was just goofy. It was really funny. So, needless to say, don't get back together because it's going to suck. It's not going to be like the first time. It's not going to be fairies and all this shit. Don't do it. I don't care. Whether you're fucking married, you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, shit, okay, don't do it, all right? Okay, next step, work on yourself, okay? This person doesn't create you as a person. If you get out there and focus on who you want to be as a person and just build on that, work on it, go back to school, take up a hobby that you love, do something that you want to do, man, or woman, whatever, get out there and do it. Okay, which brings me to my next point. Try to stay away. I'm not saying you can't meet someone in the bar, but I don't know. It's just like I feel getting in the gym, taking care of yourself, and just being better. It's most likely you're gonna meet somebody who cares about themselves. Who's probably going through a breakup too, and dude, they can afford a gym membership, and they give at least enough of a shit about themselves to go to the gym and to do better. So, okay, there's that. Also, another important topic, you know, people say that the best way to, there's this weird, there's, okay. So there's this saying that they say to like a lot of single people is that, oh, well, you know, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else, i.e. is to sleep around. Yeah, I mean, it can help, but it's sort of like a temporary Band-Aid, and it's not really going to do much. And, I mean, it's going to help you, I guess, like with the physical aspect, but it doesn't really, like, solve anything. It just kind of makes you, cool, I got laid. Great. It's like, you know what I mean? So don't think about that person, you know what I mean? So the best thing is just to focus on yourself and not really chase it, you know what I mean? Because then you're good. That's just when you stop chasing it and stop worrying about it, that's when things are just going to fall right into place. All right? And then this is another weird hack that I did that people do. It's just like, okay, so a breakup is kind of like it's kind of like someone died. Like, you got to mourn the person. Okay? You got to kind of like they're gone. They're gone, all right? You have to understand that. And all these guys say, oh, I'm macho. I'm like, okay, dude, just put your ego aside. Go fucking just listen to some sad music. Watch a romantic fucking movie. Just write about it. Do something. You got to talk to people about it. You have to talk to your friends about it. Oh, you're a pussy. Oh, you don't have to talk to your friends then. Just go home, chill, you know, fucking watch a romantic movie, listen to some fucking sad ass romantic music, and just get it out, and then it's gone. You gotta worry about it, because when you bottle that shit up, you try to be super macho, man, all this shit. Okay, yeah, then you're just gonna be a fucking dickhead to the next poor girl or guy who you're gonna be with, and then all that shit's gonna come out. You're gonna bottle it up, and you're just gonna fucking rage at work. You're gonna rage with people. You're not gonna grieve this person, and it's all gonna bottle up. And trust me, just get it out. Yeah, oh, I don't do that, man. Okay, bro, then go be fucking Macho Man Randy Savage in the fucking woods over there, and go cut down some trees with your fucking iron hands. I don't fucking know, dude. Fucking just whatever, dude. Okay, like, but I just know that this works for me, and that's it. Okay. Also, so, I mean, you have to understand, like, whether it be men or women, I feel like men and women kind of handle relationships differently. Like, so, women, for the most part, it's kind of like when a dog dies, or like an animal or a pet dies. It's like the first week, it's like, oh, he was so sweet. Oh, he was I miss him so much. Oh, he was such a good dog. And then her friends are like, oh, he was kind of an asshole. Oh, but he was my little asshole. Oh, the time he took his shit on the couch. Yeah, but I still loved him. All right, you know what I mean? Like, and then guys, it's like quitting a job. It's like, yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, fuck that job. I don't need that job. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man. I'm the fucking man. And they feel real cool. They feel so badass, so liberated, and all this shit. And then 2 weeks later, women are like, after they're done grieving, which we for some reason don't want to do. We put up that thing. They're like, all right, I'm over let's go get a new dog. And then they forget all about the old... Well, I don't really forget about the old dog, but they've moved on. Okay? Meanwhile, men, 2 weeks later, they're like, hey, man, like, got some bills coming, you know, that job was pretty cool, you know, had some good benefits, it was, it's good pay, you know, they were giving me vacation, you know, then they call back the job, hey, bro, can I come back? You quit, motherfucker, like, get my job back, like, you know what I mean, like, that's just through my experience that I've seen with breakups, so, from what I've learned is that why women do so much better through breakups than men do is because they grieve. They grieve it. And women just, they get it out. They listen to Lana Del Rey. They get freaking You know, go listen to the Adele and fucking whatever, Lady Gaga. I don't know, whatever these chicks listen to, like Britney, whatever. Who cares? And then they grieve it. They go home. They watch The Notebook. They watch like, fucking I don't know, The Wrong Missy. I don't know, whatever. Like some Pretty Woman, I guess. And they watch all these, and they grieve and they cry and then they get it out and they go, and then guess what? It's over. It's over. They've ripped that Band-Aid off and they can just move on. All right. Trust me, guys. I know it goes. Oh, I'm a macho man. I'm a bad mother. I'm a bad mother. All right, brother. You go be a bad mother, okay? You go be a bad mother and be alone and fuck up your relationships, okay? You know what I mean? Do whatever you want. I mean, maybe it works for you. I don't know, bro. Cool. Maybe you don't gotta do that. All right, but I just know like what works for me, and from what I've noticed and from what I've seen through my own experience and my research, what works and what doesn't. And you know what? Just grieve them. You know, work on yourself. Know that they're not coming back. Accept that fact. Get in the gym. Build yourself. And just overall, don't give up. Don't lose hope. It'll be all right. Because you may not ever fix that wound. And it may never stop hurting. But you will get stronger every day, and I promise you that. All right? Added bonus, too. If you can, try and... I know it's hard. It's easier said than done, but try to make peace with your ex if you can. Just because karma and, like, you know... People are... It's like a credit score. Like, men talk, women talk. And you know what I mean? It's like if you guys could be cool, why not, dude? Because life's too short. All right? Cool. Well, I can't sleep, neither can you. So I'm just gonna do some stuff. I'm probably gonna hang out with my dogs. But you guys, hope I was able to help you. Like, subscribe. What if you want? I don't care. I'm making this video for fun. I'm doing a lot of blogs right now. I've got a lot more stuff coming up that's in the works, but for right now, just keep the stream going. I'm making blogs and I'm having fun doing it. All right, y'all. See you later. Stay up and stay crazy. Bye-bye.
Sound shaking, earthquaking, change.